What's good? It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. I got a Netflix movie review of Fatale, a 2018 film that just hit Netflix and is in its top 10 right now as we speak. It stars Hillary Swank, Million Dollar Baby, and Michael Ealy. Insert Tyler Perry black romantic comedy here. Basically, that's who he is, bro. You've seen him in all those movies. All right, so this is a movie about a man who has the perfect life, has the perfect relationship, has all the money and the riches and the career and the friends and the looks that a man could ever want, to the point where he decides, man, I'm about to go out here to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to Vegas and live my best life. And he goes to live his best life at a bachelor party and finds out that what happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas, if you know what I mean. Basically, he hooked up with a chick, and this chick that he hooked up with was batshit crazy. I'm talking like Alice in Wonderland, cuckoo type of crazy. And this film, I gotta be honest, this film is absolutely ridiculous. This film is heart-poundingly suspenseful. This film has a lot of twists and turns that even kept me. I literally opened my mouth like twice. This film got two out of me. Two of them. Not one, but two. Yeah, in a Netflix movie. So I guess by those standards, I guess this film is compelling and you guys should watch it, especially because it's on Netflix. Go push the button, turn it in, watch that hoe. But besides that, it actually does a good job at exploring what it means to have a fatal attraction. It puts new levels and new meanings to what a fatal attraction really is. I thought that I knew what this movie was going to be about. And yes, you're kind of right what you think it's going to be about, but it adds things to this movie that you didn't expect. It adds layers and complexity, some to its detriment, but in a lot of respects, you're going to be entertained when you watch this mug, because it has so many left turns that even I didn't see. And I consider myself a seasoned movie guy, where to the point where I could pretty much pan out a movie how it's going to be in the first 10, 15 minutes. Like, okay, he's that, this person's that. And there's a little bit of stuff that you could call out and be right on, because I was. But there's some things that they reveal in here that are like, whoa, didn't see that coming. And I guess I got to give the writer a little bit of a nod, a little credit to be able to do that, especially on a Netflix streaming service. So, in streaming, quality is pretty scarce. You know what I'm saying? So I was pleasantly surprised watching this movie, I gotta say. But also at the same time, the script, it's bad, but then it has moments of genius, because it does a really good job at captivating you and making you like, what? Huh? I could see you going, having a date and watching this movie and completely being ensconced in it. Like, you're all the way in this movie, all the attention, all of the focus on this film and what's gonna happen next. Oh my god, what does this mean? What does this mean? So as a date movie, I think this is perfect. Even as a chilling at home by yourself, turning something on to be entertained, this movie's perfect. So it's just like, I guess you could call them nitpicks here and there. And there's a couple of scenes in the movie where it's like, all right, this is kind of cheesy and weak, because there's moments. This script is well done, except there's about 4 or 5 pivotal moments when I'm watching this and I'm like, okay, all right, now common sense says you should do this, obviously, and then they're gonna do the absolute opposite of what they should do. Like what a random regular person would do in this scene, they're not gonna do it, for the sake that the movie must go on, for the sake that this plot must go on. And it happens like 4 or 5 different times. So here's this movie taking itself seriously, but then it relies on the audience to not take the movie seriously when it writes itself into a wall. See what I'm saying? See the double-edged sword here? You know what I'm saying? It wants you to take it seriously, but then it's hoping and relying that you won't. So it's like, dang, what am I supposed to do with a movie like this? But all I can say is that, does it a mystery thriller crime romantic movie like this, does it do its job? What's the job of a mystery? Is to keep you guessing, It's to keep you interested, and it's to make you go all the way to the end. Shocking, revealing type of end. Usually mysteries have those shocking, revealing endings where you're like, oh my God, oh. And some people like me in the theater like, I knew it. I knew it. But still, it's a smile on your face because you're happy with the way the movie ends. And I'm happy with the way the movie ends. But in the ending of the film, I couldn't help but tell myself, so now you finally did what you're supposed to do. There's one thing that Michael Ealy's character decided to do at the end of the movie that you should have did in the first 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes when you saw this broad walk through your house. What are you doing here? Oh, for sure. Let me pull my phone out. But no, this movie relies on you to be a little bit dumb in the head. You know what I mean? But listen, it's something that you guys should watch. I mean, ladies would get a kick out of this. Fellas would get a kick out of this. Couples will get a kick out of this. Single people will get a kick out of this. I think everybody will get a kick out of this. The only ones that probably won't are people like me who are even more cynical than I am, who will be just looking at those problems and just checking themselves out. But for me, I saw the problems, I identified the problems, but they didn't make me check out. I was still invested in what's going on because this movie had shocking moments. It had shocking moments that I didn't see coming. And because of that, this movie is worth it. And with all the flaws that it has overall, I recommend that you guys go see Fatale. I give this grade a B+, bro. This is a crazy, fun, wild, crazy movie, man. So I really hope that you guys do go see it. I mean, go watch it. Like, literally go to Netflix and turn it on and press play. It's not like you got to go to the theater, you know what I'm saying? So I really hope you guys do see it. But I do want to make an announcement on my channel, man, right now. Your boy, Jody Joe, with all of my knowledge of, or lack thereof for some people, of films and entertainment and television and scripts. I love scripts. I love stories. I love dialogue, man. And lately, let's keep it a buck with each other. Has Hollywood been dipping in quality over the last 4 or 5 years? Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Right? Exactly. Me too. I've been noticing that. I've been starving as a moviegoer. And for the longest time, movies have been theatrical films, not even just superhero movies. I'm talking about real theatrical films are what I've always loved that tickles my fancy about what movie going is all about. Story. It's all about the story. And Hollywood hasn't been delivering the story, and I've been starving for a while. But something has happened in my life that made me completely get full. I'm full around here, can't you see? I'm full. I'm saying it. You know what I mean? And the reason why I'm fat and full right now is because I've been eating off the secret menu. And I want to share to you right now what the secret menu is. Ladies and gentlemen, that secret menu is anime. NotJustAnime.com is here. Yeah. Go to NotJustAnime.com, click any video that you want, and boom, you're going to see a page to authenticate through Patreon. Click the Patreon authentication, and that's it. You're in. Hundreds of videos of anime content to come. Some of these videos are like an hour long, some of them 2 hours long. Only way to find out is go to NotJustAnime.com. You get access to our special Discord server, and I would like to officially announce that we're going to be reacting to One Piece. NotJustAnime.com. Trust and believe me when I say that anime got the story, character development, emotion, pacing, art. It's everything that I could have ever imagined. Basically, it's everything that movies used to be in the 90s and 2000s. Go to NotJustAnime.com today. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing. Deuces.